Good morning to all of you. Today I am going to discuss you the today current affairs. That means the 17th of May current affairs. And if you like my video, then give me thumbs up. And let's start with the new hop of today current affairs. So let's start. Which country has named its one of the street after Rabindranath Tagore on his 159th birthday? Israel, Turkey, Spain, Portugal. Here correct answer is Israel. So country Israel has named its one of the street after Rabindranath Tagore on its 159th birthday. So here the correct answer is Israel. And Israel, the ruling party is Liquid Party, and who is the Prime Minister of Israel? It's Benjamin Netanyahu. And capital is Jerusalem. And what is the name of that parliament of Israel? It's Knesset. Knesset is the name of that parliament of Israel, and shekel is the currency of Israel. And which language is spoken by the Israeli? So Hebrew language is spoken in Israel. And here the correct answer is Israel. Israel capital is Jerusalem. Turkey capital is Ankara. Spain capital Madrid. Madrid, where will you find the headquarter of World Touring Organization. And Portugal capital is Lisbon. When is celebrated Armed Forces Day this year to pay tribute to men and women? So basically Armed Forces Day is observed on third Saturday in May every year. And this year it falls on 16th of May. So 16th of May is celebrated as a Armed Forces Day. And basically this day is celebrated to pay tribute to the men and women who served the United States Armed Forces. And Armed Forces Day is a joint collaboration of all 6 branches of US military, such as Army, Air Force, United States Marine Corps, Coast Guards, US Navy, and one more Space Forces, which is newly created forces. So here the correct answer is 16th of May, which is celebrated as Armed Forces Day. And in India we celebrate the Air Force Day on 8th of October. Here I am going to give you some tricks so that you can easily remember the date. So in Air Force there are 8 alphabet: A, I, R, F, O, R, C, E. So Air Force has 8 alphabet, and 8th of October is celebrated as a Air Force Day. Similarly, Navy has a 4 alphabets: N, A, V, Y, and Navy Day is celebrated on 4th of December. So you can easily remember that 4th of December is celebrated as a Navy Day because Navy has a 4 alphabets, and Air Force Day is celebrated on 8th of October, and Air Force has a 8 alphabet. And in Army Day is celebrated on 15th of January. So here the correct answer is 16th of May. The police personnel of which state will be honored with the Karamveer Medal for rendering their services for 13 days in the fight against coronavirus pandemic? Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Tamil Nadu. Here the correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. So the police personnel of Madhya Pradesh state will be honored with the Karamveer Medal for rendering their services for 13 days for fighting against the COVID-19. And so the Karamveer Medal will be provided to the police of MP, Madhya Pradesh. And Madhya Pradesh has started many schemes such as Jeevan Shakti scheme, Jeevan Amrita scheme, COVID Yodha Kalyan Yojana, Sambal Yojana, and Uva Swabhiman Yojana also by the MP government. Lots of schemes by the MP government. And Madhya Pradesh CM is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Andhra Pradesh is YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, Odisha Naveen Patnaik, and Tamil Nadu it's Edappe K. Palaniswamy. Edappe K. Palaniswamy is the CM of Tamil Nadu. And here the correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. Deepa Malik, who is in news recently, is a renowned what? Author, politician, athlete, journalist. So Deepa Malik, who is in news, is a athlete. She is a renowned athlete. Why she is in news? Because she has announced her retirement. So she is in news, and she used to play the 2 sports, one shot put, another one is javelin throw, or both. And Deepa Malik is only para athlete from the India who has won the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, and Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna, which is the highest honor given to the sport person. And Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna given to the Deepa Malik. And right now the Deepa Malik is the chairman of the Indian Para Olympic Committee, and she is from Haryana. You can also remember it. Which organization bank has signed a loan agreement of $145 million with the government of India? World Bank, Asian Development Bank, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Here the correct answer is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. So government of India and Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank both had signed an agreement to improve the irrigation service in West Bengal. And this project has a prime objective of improving irrigation service and flood management in Damodar Valley Command area in West Bengal. And through this project, it is expected to 2.7 million farmers will be benefited. And so correct answer is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. And Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank headquarters you will find in Beijing in China. And who is the president? President is Jean Lecan. And recently Indian Railway has launched also its first restaurant on wheels in West Bengal at Asansol station. And World Bank headquarters you will find in Washington DC, and And David Malpass is the president of World Bank. And Asian Development Bank headquarters you will find in Manila, which is the capital of Philippines. And Masasu Asakawa is the president of Asian Development Bank, and he is from Japan. Japan capital is Tokyo. And Asian Infrastructure Investment, I have told you earlier, headquarters you will find in Beijing. And Jin Likan is the president of Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Goal, it's a program for digital skilling of tribal youth, has been launched by which ministry? So goal stand for Going Online as a Leader. It's a program which has been launched by the Union Minister for Arts with the collaboration of Facebook. So correct answer is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And who is the Minister of Tribal Affairs? Arjun Munda. And Arjun Munda, his constituency in Khunti in Ranchi. And this program has been launched for the digital skilling of tribal youth. And through this program, the program has a target to empower the 5,000 tribal youths and to understand the new age of doing business, explore and connect with the domestic and international market. So correct answer is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And who is the CEO of Facebook? It's Mark Zuckerberg. And Facebook has also launched something known as Within Digital program. And Within Digital program, and under this, social media will provide the digital literacy training to 1 lakh women across 7 states. And Facebook headquarters you will find in California in USA. And Arjun Munda constituency I have discussed you earlier. His constituency in Khunti, and he has recently become the new president of Archery Association of India. So who has become the president of Archery Association of India? Arjun Munda. Arjun Munda has become the new president of Archery Association of India. Debesh Roy, who recently passed away, renowned is a what? Poet, author, actor. Correct answer is author. So veteran Bengali author Debesh Roy, who recently passed away, he was a renowned author, writer, and he was awarded with the Sahitya Akademi Award also for his novel Tista Parer Britanto. His novel Tista Parer Britanto, he was also awarded as a Sahitya Akademi Award, and Sahitya Akademi Award is given for the 24 language. Here you have to listen carefully that in the constitution we know very well that there are 22 language, but in the Sahitya Akademi Award, the award is given for the 24 language. So what are the other two languages? So the other two languages is English and Rajasthani. So Sahitya Akademi Award is given for the 24 language. And here the correct answer is Debesh Roy, who recently passed away, is an author. Which IT institution has launched an interactive COVID-19 dashboard named as the MIRAHD COVID-19 dashboard? IIT Gandhinagar. Correct answer is IIT Gandhinagar. So IIT Gandhinagar has launched an interactive COVID-19 dashboard, and name of that dashboard is MIRAHD COVID-19 dashboard, which has been developed by the researcher at IIT Gandhinagar. And basically this dashboard aims to provide the key information to the public in order to make researcher backed decision during this time of crisis. And IIT Gandhinagar has also launched the Project IJAK for the student during the lockdown, so that he can engage student can engage in the creative projects. So the Project IJAK is launched by the IIT Gandhinagar. And IIT Bombay has launched a quarantine apps. And IIT Ropar you will find in Punjab, and IIT Ropar has made something Wardbot for what? To serve the food as well as medicine to the COVID-19 patient. And here the correct answer is IIT Gandhinagar, which you will find in Gujarat. Atmanirbhar Sahay Yojana, which has been launched by which state government? So it's a scheme which is launched by the Gujarat government. So Atmanirbhar Gujarat Sahay Yojana has been launched by the Gujarat government, and basically this scheme aims to provide an interest subsidy as well as free loan up to 1 lakh. And this facility has been launched for over 1 million small traders, street vendors, as well as small professional in the state. So it's a good initiative by the Gujarat government, and this scheme, this Yojana was launched by the Gujarat government. And who is the CM of Gujarat? It's Bijay Rupani, and who is the governor? It's Acharya Devvrat is the governor of Gujarat. And recently Gujarat police has become the first state police who introduced the taser guns. And in Gujarat you will find the Vansada National Park, Blackbuck National Park, Gir Forest National Park, Marine National Park, etc. So at the correct answer is Gujarat.